Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, this is Genoa. So I've already attacked Travancore, just to check out the peace deal, and the peace deal is a lot of aggressive expansion, but it's just with the Travancore, Andhra, and Vijayanagara, and then some with the Mexican powers, which is good. These three countries, Vijayanagara, Travancore, and Andhra, are all Hindu, so I shouldn't get a lot of aggressive expansion with the European Muslims. Basically, I want to avoid aggressive expansion with the Mamluks. Although it's not that horrible because I can always just attack them and then get a peace deal, so yeah, but I'll avoid getting a lot of aggressive expansion with them. And I'll avoid, obviously, getting a lot of aggressive expansion with these guys up here because I don't know they exist. So this is something like the peace deal, just these two provinces and then potentially ducats. Maybe not, depends. Roman territories wants to offer us condottieri. I don't think that's going to be much use over here. These guys are a one of those Caliph's raids. I think the majority of these guys is their troops are over here, which is nice because they're not really doing anything. They're very passive. Vijayanagara is preparing to attack Kandesh. We don't know Kandesh exists. I did discover this node. It's actually the province next to this one, which is weird. But yeah, I did discover that. I have half the trade power so far, which is pretty good because I don't own a single province over there. And then I discovered these provinces. Probably take these in the next deal. We did kill those rebels, so that's nice. There's a lot of them. So I was wondering about that. Building ships over here. Brazil has a peasant problem, so I'll probably come over here and help them out. And then I'll attack Mexico for Mexico. I'll attack the other powers over there. Take those guys out. I have a Merc cannon. I should probably get rid of that. It's an extra 0.7 ducats. Capital is a 4 level 3. Let's go ahead and just take that. When I take it, these ships will come out, so I'll take these ships, bring them over here. View loot pool. Don't want to do that. The Ottomans finally lost Thrace. So it looks like the Ottomans got out of their war with whoever these guys were. They had a ton of war exhaustion. They still do. They had like 24 war exhaustion, so they have 21 war exhaustion. It's a lot of war exhaustion. I don't really have much reason to attack them besides taking potentially Plovdiv. Sirius doesn't have a core on it. Yeah, I don't have any cores, so I think I'll just leave those guys alone. I'm going to build in Zanzibar and get this province up, get it built up, get some trade power over there. I don't know if there's provinces that are on these two levels. These are almost 100 dev provinces, so I think by taking these two right now, it'll probably, I imagine, be some of the highest dev provinces in India. Because a lot of these trade provinces, they're kind of weak, like 13 development there, 40 development Goya. This one has 13 development. And none of these over here have more than 35. 33 is the highest, so I think those are definitely the two highest development provinces that I'll be taking. New plague in Kalapa. That doesn't sound European. It apparently doesn't exist. I don't know where that is. Oh, I must not have, I haven't discovered it, that's why. If I haven't discovered it, it's not near me. Which means it's not my problem. These 10 ships, 8 ships. Do have 100 Republican tradition. I've gotten a lot of those trial events, so that's nice. I think the key is just keeping your Republican tradition above 70, and then you'll get those events. So this guy is 49, 263. He's calm. We'll go ahead and keep him. Dire tidings. There is no hopeful word to be heard. All stories say this plague is a dire one, full of unholy strength. We must prepare. There's a storm coming. I wish I knew where this province was. It sounds Indian? I'm just wondering if it's transferred somewhere else. Doesn't look like it. It's not in India. It's not in the coastal centers, at least. It might be over here. It sounds like it's either here or here. But then it might be here as well. So I don't know, really. See some plague measures. Go ahead and we'll hire some plague doctors, sure. Discuss closing the ports. Maybe. What's the other option? Restriction of trade. 900 ducats and 34 admin. That's not what I want. Damn it. Plague measures. Discuss closing the ports. Restriction of trade. We'll do this option. Ports closed global trade power for 5 years. Alright, so some plague doctors. Close the ports. If it shows up and it's like black everywhere, like this black plague, let's go ahead and do that third option. It says it showed up. I'm not seeing it though, so. Unless it showed up. Is it over here? Now we should be good. Hopefully those are my last words. We should be good as I lose 10 stability. Brazil's lost their colonies. It's not even their provinces. Yeah, I'm getting these events, which means it's somewhere in my province. This is... Oh, here it is. It is a... It's a terrible plague. I lost like 60,000 urban pops in Liguria. Actually, I might have lost 100,000 urban pops in Liguria. I think I might have had 450,000. Should recover relatively quickly, though. I think terrible is one step under the black plague. Looks like it's stuck to the shoreline, and yeah, pretty much every one of my provinces has terrible. That is some shit luck. Alright, hopefully I don't lose stability. There's one of those. It did take a bunch of manpower. It's not a huge concern though, since I have mostly mercs. Let's take some manpower from the lesser nobles. They dropped my trade income 40 ducats. 40 ducats. So I guess it was somewhere over here. That is terrible everywhere. What about Paris? Paris better not be saved, I swear. Yeah, Paris gets severe plague. Damn it, game, you should have given them devastating plague. That's not fair. It's not fair. Are you kidding me? They kept like 90% of their urban pops. France is cheating. They're cheating. They're hacking. This siege is slow. I did take this province, as you could probably see. Can't build anything there. South Africa's doing stuff. Portugal's being weird. Send these guys to go help my colonial nation. Plague has killed 10% of the population. Did it actually kill more people? No. Did not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Paris lost 120,000 with a severe plague. The thing with Paris versus Liguria is Paris has urban gravity of 432,000. So they had 498,000 urban pops, I believe, which means they were 60,000 urban pops over their urban gravity. So that took them a long time to get that many people above their urban gravity. So since they're only 60,000 below their urban gravity, it's going to take them a while to get up to 432,000 again. But Liguria, their urban gravity, my urban gravity is 535,000, and there's 350,000. So I should get to 432,000 urban pops way before Paris does, and I'll be able to go above them. And it'll take them like 50 years just to get up to 500,000 again. It should take me less. I don't know how much less exactly. No stab loss. No stab loss. Hey. If I do lose a stability points, I'll get it back within a 4 or 5 years. Don't want to lose stability though. That'd be nice not to lose stability. Think there's 3 or 4 of those events. So hopefully there's just one left. If not, none left. That'd be great. This is the plague episode. The Great Plague of 1564. There's their troops. They're Tech 21. I am Tech 27. They have a lot of cav, so I'm gonna fight them. They do outnumber me, but I should win this. Let's leave these guys here for a couple ticks. Get their troops back. Actually, never mind. We should hunt them down. Let's get these guys out first, though. Plague has killed 15%, now it's a 50% stability loss potential. Yep, lost its stability points. Damn it. Okay, well I'll get that immediately back. So that's good. Hopefully it doesn't happen again though. We'll take that back. Chase these guys down. They've gotten most of their morale back. And I don't know this province exists, so it's going to take me a while to get in that province. I think that's the uncolonized province I was thinking about before. They don't want to give up both of these provinces. Which one of the remaining provinces over here has the most development? That one does. Let's go over there and take that province. They might be able to, they might do a peace deal if I can take this province. These guys are going down to help Brazil. Somebody's fighting Tunis. Aragon is fighting Tunis. Castile, Aragon. Naples and Provence are fighting Tunis. My money is on the not Tunis. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. And pick it up in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.